Thank you for this event. We are actually very proud as Enel Foundation to begin this relation that, of course, apart from the clear objective to give a future to the Calories family, has a number of secondary objectives that we try to deliver with this relation with Bocconi. I think we need, when we look to the energy transition, we need to move away from ideology that has separated ideas, black from white, in absolute terms, and without any numbers backing any of the ideology. We are not talking about whether climate is going to change or not. Climate is changing. Whatever the reason is, there is a contribution, clear contribution from carbonization of activities. But moving away from this, it's also clear that there is no future for decarbonization if decarbonization is not sustainable in social terms. The society will eventually, as is actually doing in some parts, even in Italy, oppose to decarbonization if it's not socially sound and just. And that is totally true, and we have to prevent this event by analyzing at what speed and at what kind of penetration we have the technology to implement decarbonization in an economic fashion that is bearable socially and effective. We are also at the moment in which decarbonization decisions are economically sound, are actually the best economic decision to be made in most European countries. There are certain conditions under which this is true. We are not, of course, as Europeans, leading edge anymore in these technologies. So we don't have an additional value from producing and creating labors from producing technology, but we have a clear advantage in deploying this technology, given by the key factors that guide the cost of transition. And this is capital. Europe is one of the places where the cost of capital is most efficient, where financing flows freely. Of course, we're not talking about government financing, but market financing. And all that is goes in the efficiency of applying this kind of source of capital to the transition, goes in the direction of having better competitiveness and a more just transition. What is needed to be efficient in the deploying capital is clearly one of the elements that we want to study and to put numbers around in order to understand what is what are the implications of transition and how this can be deployed more effectively. We are also moving towards an energy market that is clearly what are the implications of the energy transition that is more similar to a real estate market, where most of the costs are represented at the moment of investment, and apart from the cost of the capital, the cost of the investment is the key driver for effectiveness of the investment itself. All these are economic elements that can be attached to the choice of technology that is linked to the transition. and that can drive government decisions that facilitate transition to the extent that is economically sound. We are looking really forward to the collaboration with Bocconi, in the sense that this collaboration can deliver the ideas and the evaluations that can support better decision in Europe and in Italy in particular in this transition towards a more competitive and more cost-effective energy market in Italy. Thank you very much.